Hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Sunday, January 25th. So we're going to do today's page. We're going to make up December 30th. We're getting there. We're getting caught up. Second night on the cycler, we had to call my baby daughter Cassidy to figure out why the machine was beeping at us. So far, he hasn't slept on the line and crimped it any, but yesterday was the first day of him being dry. So it was beeping at us to drain him, and there was nothing to drain because there was nothing in there. So we got that all figured out and got it all set and done, and there we go. Okay, let's draw out. I went through that book and added some more, so I'm going to draw out. Just close my eyes. Fruit. We're going to do some fruit. Okay. I'm digging in the bottom. Granddad, you're not picking today. Let's see. No. What was that one? This is what I drew out. Pom-poms. That's what we're going to do. Fruit and pom-poms. So I did a little bit of work on my desk. Got that side cleaned up, but not that side. So I'll insert pictures between coming back of my messy office. It is messy. Messy, messy, messy. Now I need to figure out where I put those stupid pom-poms. Alright, where is the book? Wait, and I did, so I never did find, but I see it over here. I see it. I'm going to put this on. Acorn and hello. My goal is to work some more in here today, so I can walk around and do things. And you'll see why I keep harping on it when I post those pictures. Okay, now, where is... I don't have a backup, so I need to find it. Here it is. I actually put it up, you guys. I put it in its correct spot. Let's get these out. Oh, I was gonna do the long reach over here for my scissors, but they're right there. I think I'm gonna undo that. It's cold in here. Very, very cold. Put that right there. Yes. All right. Let's put this on our page. Why do I think there's a cat in here? There may be. I don't know. Could be a mouse for all I know. The one room in the house that's, you know, cluttered enough to hide a mouse. As long as they don't come running at me. You're not going to find any food in here, mouse. Because there ain't none. I might make some cookies today. That's what I'm thinking. And I refuse to make any more for that shop in West Newton till she pays me And I really think I'm going to collect all my things and just not go back. That's what I'm thinking. It's not worth it. When I need the money, I don't get paid, so... Nope. I'll let Jamie continue her little things over there. Okay, let me go find pom-poms and fruit, and I will be right back. Okay, let's get you back up where you were. I found the little pom-poms. I found my pom-poms. Got some pom-poms. Got some fruit. Also want to use... I found some calendars I'm going to cut up. I'm going to cut these grapes out. Page is too big and wieldy. So, oh, dummy, no, you don't need to do that. No, 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 no. You're on this side over here. You big fat dummy. Wasn't it Fred Sanford who always said that? I'm not sure if he said you big fat dummy, but called his son a dummy. Or it's the big one, Ethel. Okay, we got that. Then on this one, I was thinking of just cutting out this picnic table. Not the table, it's the picnic scene. I am not sure where the pom-poms are going to come in. Granddad, don't be moving stuff. I see you over there. Stop. I told you. We haven't touched nothing, so that should not be moving. It'll be that way. I'm going to put it right there where you can't move it. Now try and move it. I dare ya. If you're really here, Granddad, move it. I dare you. Because we know it's not Granddad. It's probably my mom. All right, Mommy, you move it. Move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. Let's see. I'm going to cut on the inside of this black line. Now we know, of course, this whole thing is not going to fit on the page. I had another little portion of a calendar back there. It was a Victorian, and it had the gentleman laying on the picnic blanket, and it had 3 ladies around him. So we grab a piece of paper. I just want one. And I want to put the side with the apples. With the apples. Yes. I was going through yesterday and getting the December ATCs ready. So today, watch for that video. We'll put that over there. Where do we want to put these grapes? I got an idea for the pom-poms. No. Stay on the paper. Just because you cannot see where the paper starts and stops. this one right here. Come on, I keep getting on my paper because this is not the glue paper. Stop it. Stop it. Becky's Misadventures. Yes. That's what it is. Hang on. We're going to cut out My Grace is Sufficient for You. Made perfect. You say so. Yeah, I've got bits and pieces of all kinds of calendars everywhere. I mainly use the calendars to make beads with because honestly I forget about that resource. So I ought to make that a prompt and put it in. Alright. How I'm going to use the pom-poms. Let's get us pom-poms out. Okay. We're going to make them like they're part of this blanket. Yeah, we're just going to put it down there. Put these pom-poms like they're the edge of this blanket. Some more. We need some more. Oh yes, we need some more. Some more. There. Well, ding dong. Now you can't put the back on it again. We gotta wait for it to dry before we put the back. I'm thinking we need some washi tape. Something. Yep. Here we go with this thing again. And I still have it on over here, so we could get some fruits out of here. Let's see. Tomato is a fruit. Even though people call it a vegetable. A tomato. And this avocado would probably be considered a fruit because it has a seed in it. Alright, that's all we're going to put on there. Let me find my washi tape. My washi tape. Should I go for this purple one again or this green one? We haven't used the green one. Let's use the green one. one. This one. Let me see if I can find the opening. I think I found it already. Right there. Okay. Okay. Get on your little line. I want it to be more on the edge. The edge. Oh, I lost my start. There it is. Okay. I think we're done. Get on there. Okay, here we have pom-poms and fruit. Let me see if we can put this on the back without disturbing these pom-poms. Where is my glue stick at? No, not my glue stick, my glue bottle. Glue bottle. Okay, flip this over and put this on. And there we have it. Okay, I'm going to take my picture and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's draw some numbers. No, we're not doing this. We want the wheel. We want the number wheel. Shuffle, shuffle. I don't think shuffling really does any good. But we're going to do it anyway. And I would just want to say thank you to every one of my subscribers. We hit 500. Hang on a second. We'll come back to the wheel. Look. No. Dashboard. 500 total subscribers. That is awesome. I am so happy about that. We are growing. We are going to make another one of them bowls in the glue. I Just need to find a minute. 143. Since we get caught up with these extra pages we need to do. 43's already been called. 29. So why is it calling all those small numbers? 35. Give us a big number. Big number. 150 or over. Number 18. One more. One more. Uno más. Number 4. All right, we get little numbers today. You know the drill. I'm going to go find these pouches, and then we're going to do this page. I also got to find my little paper, because I didn't get none of it out. So back in a few seconds. Okay, we have these, like the kitchens, sceneries. We have some houses. We have some floral type things. We have these little mosaic tile type things and the butterflies. Brought over some more paper. I'll open 2 of them. This will be part of my cleanup over here on the right side. Just putting these in their place. All right, I need a scrapped piece of paper. Let's put some of this on here. I'm thinking I'm hungry. That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's put the cap on this, or we'd really have a misadventure. I'm gonna put it at the top. Okay, okay. Don't worry, be happy. We're still on that one. There. These were some of the first stickers I ever bought too. I'll put that right there. I think these are paper. Papel. I don't know. None of these go together. And I really didn't help it none by putting these on. Maybe a different house. What do you think? Oh, I have other things in here. I don't have to use that. We have other things. I went and put my sweater on because I was cold. I'm going to cut the butterfly out. There. I got that and that. What's in here? Let's put these on. Let's go on and put these on, shall we? Alright, I want to glue this on. Put it right there. We're going to put him on. Put him right there. Move this up a little. Then we're going to put our house on. Put it off to the side a little bit. Then, we're going to put some of these little flowers across the bottom. Give me some flowers. I want some flowers. Okay. We're going to put some of these across the bottom. Can't get it, you guys. It's like I get the edge and then it flips back. There. I got one. I got one, Captain. Oh, I guess we could just roll it. Here's another one, Captain. Let's put some yellow. There. That's all we're doing. That's it. It. Okay, let's trim these little edges. Okay, let's get our book over here. Let's put our date on here. The 25th. We're on the 25th already. Alright, where do I want to put it? I'm going to put it right here. Alright, now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them. I got all 4 of them without a big struggle today. Okay, there is the 25th. Not our best, but it's okay. Let me take my picture. When we come back, we're going to draw some prompts out for December 30th. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, let's get in the jar. We're going to do December 30th. Alright, I'm going to dig around, close my eyes. Granddad's not picking. I am. Adventure. And what else? What are we going to adventure to? Let me see. Something in here. In this stash. My eyes are closed, just so you all know. I'm thinking, no, feels like there's more than one here. Might be 2 or 3. Let's go with this one. It says panel. Okay. Panel and adventure. Alrighty. Gives me an idea. I have an idea in my brain already. So that's a good thing. Man, I am cold. Wait a minute. I gotta take my pill. I gotta take this little blue pill that was prescribed from the hospital doctor. Okay. Taken. It is done. Adventure. And a panel. Okay. Panel. What do I need? Glue. Like we didn't put the pin in this. Hopefully it's not clogged up. It doesn't feel clogged up. Okay, here's the glue I'm looking for. Look, I got that big glop of glue on here. Let's see. Hopefully that was enough glue for the word panel. Panel. Get it off of my fingers. Adventure. Going on the adventure of a lifetime. An Alaskan cruise for our 50th wedding anniversary. We're going to go dog sledding. We're going to renew our vows on the boat. We are going to be the VIP couple on the boat. They have already said as much that everybody will know we're the VIP couple on the boat. So that's going to be something new. Never been the VIP of anything before. Okay, let me go find something for adventure and what I want to use for a panel. And we will do this page. So back in a few seconds. Right, I have an idea of what I want to do. I do. Now we're going to see if we can make it happen. All right. How wide across is this paper? I'll measure this paper. It is not quite 7.5. It's like 7 1/4. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five sixteenths. 7 and 5/16. And I want to divide that into 3. So it'll be 2. I don't know. How wide is it this way? I think I'm going to do it long ways. We're going to do our page this way. About 10. So each section's going to be about 3.5, a little less than 3.5. 7. Because these are our panels. This is going to be our panels. So we're going to go and we'll cut those. Alright, we'll get the hole punch. Not the hole punch. The paper cutter. This is a paper cutter. There's one. There. So we're going to do this like this. These are our 3 panels. And we're going to create a scene in each one of these panels. But do I want to put some washi tape on them? Here's this brown. I like this brown. This copper, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Move that out of the way for the moment. Alright, next we're coming across here. No, don't you be sticking. Not allowed. Not allowed. Up there. Alright, we'll trim the edges in a minute. Wonder if I should just put them on the back. That's what I'm going to do. We're just going to fold these over. This is going to get glued down anyway. And you know what? I need to leave one side open because this is going to get, this is longer or wider than our page, and some of this is going to get cut off. So when I put it on my page, that much is going to get cut off. There's my misadventure. Always something. Always. Always something that I'm doing wrong. So I'm only going to do one side till we get it on the page. That way I only messed up one. Just one. Just one. There. All right. Where is it? Right here. Okay, and this one across here. Okay, let's fold these over. All right, now we're going to like decorate. We're going to go by plane, automobile, and boat is our adventure. So I brought some things over. Probably should have put this under. See if I can take that. I'll put it right there. I don't want it over. Yeah, I'll put this on here. Now, do I want this one to be airplane or boat? Do I want it on? All right, where was that magazine at? See if there's anything else in here I want to put. I'm thinking maybe some little trees or something. Where'd my little scissors go? I done lost them. Hang on, let's cut this out. Doesn't have to be straight. I'm thinking just maybe a little bit of this. we're going to put this right here. Okay. Don't ask me why I want a forest right there on the beach. I just do. Alright, there's one panel. Next. I want the one in the middle to be plain, to be we're going to use some of these. Where was the little green? I need to go find the green oriental pictures. There. Need to put an airplane on here. There. There's number 2. And then this one, we're going to put a car, but we're also going to grab out of this, some things out of this. Let's take this. I wonder if I could find a camera. Well, let's see. Let's see. Figures. I'll put that right there. I'm going to put this map on here too. Okay. You notice you don't hear any cars out there on that highway. Everybody's staying in today. Well, it goes over my pieces. Can't get it too close to the top. Some of it's gonna be cut off. Let's see if we got us a vehicle. A vehicle. A vehicle. Do we got anything that looks like a Jeep? A Jeep? Instead of these fancy little sports cars? Yeah, we'll stick with that purple one. Oh man, why do I always do that? Hang on. I at least want to put it back with the pouch. Come on. Usually I can get it open if I tear one end. But it's not letting me. Don't make me go on this end. My thumbnail is not that strong. There. All right. Next. All right, there's our third one. Put that up. Give me some space to work in here. Okay, we're going to get our paper. We're going to get our panels. We're going to glue these. Okay. I want it to be on the edge. And we're going to glue this one. we're going to put this one right here. It's going to overlap that one a little bit because I don't want to cut anything off of the edges. And now I don't even know where the edge is. There. Let's do it this way. All right, we're going to cut off this excess up here. Let's just fold it over. All right, next, before we call this done, there's one more thing I want to do. Next, we're going to spell out the word adventure. So, A, D, V, V, E. Is this going to be big enough? Probably not. V, E, we need an N. N, T, T, U, U, R, that's fitting because I need to pull the E so I can use the E again. We, I'm not gonna have enough room. Put that. I'm gonna do it that way. Okay. Oops. It's always that one little letter. really think the little prongy things are broken on this. Adventure. Oh, you can get back in there. All right, we're going to cut. And we're going to put this up here. Across all three of them, like that. Not exactly, that's not exactly the way I envisioned it, but this is what we get. And I probably could have just used the letters to get the effect that I wanted. But this is going to work just like this. So we have panels and adventure. So there we have December 30th in the book, and we only have 2 more left to catch up. So let me take my picture, but that's going to do it for today's video. So everyone, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.